Hi children, in the previous class we had introduction to trigonometry. As well we discussed about the super hexagon and how to use it to remember the formulae and to apply in various problems. Today we are going to discuss about this table. Values of different ratios to specific angles called 0, 30, 45, 60, 90. How do we get this table and how to remember it? So children, when we go for this table T, so here it is sine 0 is 0, sine 30 is 1 by 2, sine 45 is 1 by root 2, sine 60 is root 3 by 2 and sine 90 is 1. If you get these values, these 5 values noted, then you can get all the other values by using few tricks. But if at all, if you don't remember even this line, then what to do? You have a technique for that. Let us understand the technique. It's a hand technique. Like we have 5 fingers to our hand and here there are 5 specific angles. What are they? 0, 30, 45, 60, 90. So children, here for these 5 fingers I will point out this as 0. This is going to be 30 degrees, this is 45 degrees, 60 degrees and this is going to be 90 degrees. So 5 fingers, 5 specific angles, 0, 30, 45, 60, 90. Do remember this children. And by using this hand technique you can find sine as well cos. First we will go for sine. So children, here suppose if you want to know this sine 0, close these fingers, this is closed. So to know the value of sine 0, the trick that you should remember, root of fingers below by 2. So now here sine 0, how many fingers are there below this folded one? There are no fingers, so it is 0. So what is sine 0 going to be? 0 under root of 0 by 2 is nothing but 0 by 2 is what? 0. That's how you can remember sine 0 as. Now let's go for the second one, sine 30. 30 is the second finger, na? So I am closing this now, I am folding this, sine 30. So children, here under root fingers below by 2. So how many fingers are there below this folded one? One finger is there. So it is going to be sine 30 is going to be under root of how many fingers? One finger by 2. Under root of 1 is nothing but 1 by 2. So sine 30 you got it as 1 by 2. Then third one, sine 45. Let us go for 45. 0, 30, 45. I am closing this finger now. So sine 45 when I take, how many fingers are below this one? 2 fingers. So now sine 45 degrees is going to be under root of how many fingers beta here? 2 fingers. So 2 by 2. Under root of 2 by 2 we will rationalize it. Under root of 2 by 2 into root 2 by root 2 again. So root 2 into root 2, 2 by 2 root 2. 2 cancel and how much is that you are going to get? 1 by root 2. Next we will go for sine 60. So same way 0, 30, 45 and then 60. When I take this 60, I am folding this finger. How many fingers are there below this folded one? 3 fingers are there. So what is going to be sine 60 then? Sine 60 is going to be under root of how many fingers beta here? 1, 2, 3. So 3 by 2. So under root of 3 by 2. Children, in the same way when we go for sine 90. So I am closing this finger 90. I am closing this finger. So sine 90 is equal to, I am writing it here, sine 90 is equal to under root of how many fingers are there beta? 1, 2, 3, 4 fingers are below. So under root of 4 by 2. Under root of 4 is 2, 2 by 2 is nothing but 1. So this way sine 90 has come as 1. Children, now let's get into cos. In the same way, here also we will follow the same principle, but we will count the fingers above. To remember this sine and cos also, where do you sign children? You will sign below the letter. So therefore you remember in that way that sine is below and the cos is above. So now cos 0. Same way you close this finger cos 0. When you close this, how many fingers are there above this one? Above this closed one? 1, 2, 3, 4. So cos 0 is going to be under root of 4 by 2 is nothing but 2 by 2 is 1. So cos 0 is how much beta? 1. Same way cos 30 we will go for. 30, 0, 30, 45, 60, 90 na? Cos 30 I am closing it. When I fold this line, how many fingers are above? Because it is cos, I am taking the fingers, number of fingers above. 1, 2, 3. So root 3 by 2. Cos 30 is going to be root of 3 by 2. So here you can write it as root 3 by 2. Now let's go for cos 45. So 0, 30, 45. So I am closing this finger, folding this finger. How many fingers are above? 2 fingers. So it is root 2 by 2. So cos 45 is root 2 by 2, as in the previous we have done. Same way we will rationalize it with root 2, then we will get 2 by 2 root 2 is nothing but 1 by root 2. So this is 1 by root 2. So children will go for cos 60. What is cos 60 then? 0, 30, 45, 60. I am closing this. So how many fingers are above? 1. So it's going to be root 1 by 2. Cos 60 is root 1 by 2 is nothing but 1 by 2. So cos 60 is 1 by 2. What about cos 90 then? Cos 90. So 90 you close first. Cos mean above, right? Sin mean below and cos is above. So above to this, how many fingers are left? There are no fingers. So it can be taken as 0. So cos 90 is going to be under root of 0 by 2 is nothing but 0. So children, we have understood how the sine values and cos value have come. But still, as I told you that if you get the sine line, you will get all the other lines easily. So let us work on it. Sine 0 is 0. Sine 30, 1 by 2. 45, 1 by root 2. 60, root 3 by 2. 91. So these two will be directional opposite. It's nothing but because sine and cos are both complementary angles. Therefore, you know direction will be opposite. Like 0, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2, 1. You write it from right side. 0, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2, 1. 0, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2, 1. Again 0, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2, 1. And then when we go for tan theta. What is tan theta from super hexagon if you take? Tan theta is equal to the ratio of next two, that is sine by cos. Tan theta is equal to sin theta by cos theta. Now what is sin 0? 0. Cos 0? 1. What is tan going to be? Sin by cos means 0 by 1 is nothing but 0. What is sin 30? 1 by 2. What is cos 30? Root 3 by 2. What is tan 30 going to be? 2 to cancel, 1 by root 3. It's very easy children. Sin 45 is 1 by root 2. Cos 45 is also 1 by root 2. So 1 by root 2 by 1 by root 2 is nothing but 1. Sin 60 is root 3 by 2. Cos 60 is 1 by 2. When you divide, what will happen? 2 will cancel. Root 3 by 1 is nothing but root 3. Same way, sin 90 is 1. Cos 90 is 0. 1 by 0. What is 1 by 0? 1 by 0 is undefined, because if you have 0 in the denominator, that number will be undefined. So now we will go for cosec. We will go for cosec. Now you see here in the figure, in the super hexagon, what is the reciprocal of cosec? Cosec is the reciprocal of sine. Here opposite vertices, sine and cosec. So cosec is equal to 1 by sine. So what is sin 0? 0. What is cosec 0 going to be? What is a reciprocal of 0? What is the multiplicative inverse of 0? Is undefined. Why it is undefined? Because you can consider this to be 0 by 1 and is going to be 1 by 0, reciprocal of it. Sin 30 is 1 by 2. What is cosec 30 going to be then? 2 by 1 is nothing but 2. Sin 45 is 1 by root 2. What is cosec 45 then? Reciprocal of that, root 2 by 1 is nothing but root 2. And then sin 60 is 2 by root 3, root 3 by 2. And what is this going to be? 2 by root 3. Sin 90 is 1. What is cosec 90 going to be? 1, because the multiplicative inverse of 1 is 1 itself. Now children, we can go for sec. Now what is the reciprocal of sec? Reciprocal of sec is cos. So let's depend on cos. Cos 0 is 1, so it is going to be 1 by 1. Cos 30 is root 3 by 2, so this is going to be reciprocal of that, 2 by root 3. Cos 45 is 1 by root 2, this is going to be root 2. Cos 60 is 1 by 2, it's going to be 2 by 1 is nothing but 2. Cos 90 is 0. Then what is sec 90 going to be? 1 by 0 is nothing but undefined. So children, you can notice one more thing here, that as sine and cosec are directionally opposite, here cosec and sec will also be directionally opposite. See here, undefined 2 root 2, 2 by root 3, 1. From right side, undefined 2 root 2, 2 by root 3, 1. So if you remember one line, the automatically the other line will come. Now cot. What is a reciprocal of cot? Cot is here. The reciprocal of cot is tan. So what is tan 0? 0. Then cot 0 going to be undefined. Why? Because the reciprocal, the multiplicative inverse of 0 is undefined. And tan 30 is 1 by root 3. How much this is going to be? Root 3 by 1 is nothing but root 3. Tan 45 is 1. Cot 45 is also going to be 1 because the multiplicative inverse of 1 is 1. Cos tan 60 is root 3. And this is root 3 means root 3 by 1. So it's going to be 1 by root 3. And tan 90 is undefined. What is the multiplicative inverse of undefined? Is 0. So hope you have understood this, children. Still, these two if you take, as sine and cos are directionally opposite, cosec and sec, even tan and cot also this will be applicable. 0, 1 by root 3, 1 root 3 undefined. 0, 1 by root 3, 1 root 3 undefined. So this way the tan is going and cot is coming that way from right to left. So children, this is how you can get this table, and you can remember this table, and you can use this in any problem wherever you need the values of these ratios.